What's going on, all my Last City Light Bearers? How you guys doing this Friday? And it's another Thursday. Um, I wanted to say welcome to all of you. Also wanted to give a shout out to my XSV family. I really appreciate them promoting and caring and just being there for me and all my endeavors, man, on Destiny and everything I do. Thank you guys. I also want to give a shout out to my beautiful fiance. And before we go see what Zer has, there's my buddy Adam in the back. What's up, Adam? Before we get going to see what Zer has, I wanted to let everybody know that next week, this coming up Tuesday, the Festival of the Lost begins. Which will be the Halloween event that we have every year. The Tango Shore returns to the Shattered Realm. We get to, for you Crucible guys, we get to destroy opponents in Team Scorched. We get to rid the Taken and Infested in the Lake of Shadows Nightfall. So Lake of Shadows will be the Nightfall next week. And double XP for Gambit next week for you, those of you who enjoy that thing. So, without further ado, let's go see what he's got. This guy.
I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts you sorely need.
Alright, so he has the Telesto, which a lot of people said it's been really good, man, for a long time, and that's I don't know, I just never really used the Telesto. The Bombardiers for the Hunter. Dodging leaves behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay, damaging targets around it. For a Hunter, I like this for the mobility being at 18. The recovery at 12. I'd probably put 12 on resilience. I'm not sure. The discipline, I'm not a real big fan of. I, myself, personally, would rather have it on intellect, but that's just me. It's personal preference. For the Titan, we have Mark 44 stand-asides at a total of 66 with 23 intelligence, 16 recovery, 11 resilience, and 7 mobility. That's really not too bad. I got a couple of these in my vault, but I might pick those up because I like those. And for the Warlock, we have the Winter's Guile. Melee kills increase melee damage. So your recovery is super high, and so is your strength. Everything else is really low, and I don't really know if I like that too much, but to each his own. So we have the Geon 7 with Grave Robber and Swashbuckler. Let's go ahead and see what else is in here. We have a range masterwork, high caliber rounds, which take up your reload speed and your range, but drop your magazine size. And the 21 post sight, which barely brings up range and barely takes down handling. I'm a fan of Swashbuckler. Grave Robber, it's not bad. I mean, if it's I would just want something else. I mean, it's for pulse rifles, myself personally like full auto, and if I can get Dragonfly or something like that, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Or anything other than this 2 combo for myself. We have the 7 Serif Officer Revolver with one of my 2 most hated perks: Firmly Planted or Field Prep. I hate them both. And Osmosis. Now that's a perk I do like for primary ammo weapons. And it has Extended Mag, which drops reload speed and range. Hammer Forged Rifling, Arrowhead Break, Accurized Rounds. And it has a reload speed masterwork. Next, we're going Gnawing Hunger with Zen Moment and Multi-Kill Clip. For those of you who don't have a 600 or better RPM AR, this is not a bad roll. Multi-kill clip and Zen Moment. Zen Moment will increase that stability, which is already really good. The multi-kill clip, I really like. I really do. Appended mag, alloy mag, corkscrew, and chamber compensator with a handling masterwork. And I am almost really half tempted. I need some more space, though, apparently. We have Distant Tumulus with Pulse Monitor and Opening Shot. I have recently been taking some PvP classes. I have a really good teacher. That's the guy that was behind me just a second ago, Adam. So I'm learning a lot about PvP god rolls, like what you want for PvP, and so I'm really not going to quote on this yet, but we have pulse monitor, opening shot, steady rounds, flared magwell, we have arrowhead break, and polygonal rifling with a handling, and the handling's already high, man, but a handling masterwork. I think this might be a good sniper rifle. Increased accuracy and range on the opening shot of the attack. Which, in PvP, in my mind, right now, as my mind sets in PvP, that's not too bad. And the pulse monitor automatically reloads the magazine and improves weapon handling when critically wounded, even when this weapon is stowed. That's not bad either, if you got enough ammo in PvP. Then we have the Wishbringer Shotgun with, yep, there it is, field prep, an opening shot, extended mag, steady rounds, we have corkscrew rifling, and barrel shroud. Now this is a rapid fire frame, so it fires full auto, and it has a ranged masterwork. Then we move on to Temptation's Hook with On Guard, Relentless Strike, Heavy Guard, Swordmaster's Guard, Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade, and Honed Edge with a Impact Masterwork. Then the bottom dollar with Pulse Monitor and Dragonfly. We have Accurized Rounds, Tactical Mag, which increases stability, drops range, and reload speed and magazine size. And we have Extended Barrel, which brings that range back up with a Stability Masterwork. And we'll go on down here and see he has Vigil of Heroes. This is the Vanguard set from a long time ago. None of these are really high enough for me, minus these two. The legs I would definitely get. That 24 intellect, 10 on recovery, 12 on resilience. For my Titan, I would probably, well, for all of them, because I build all my characters like my Titan, I always have high resilience for PvE. I would throw, you know what I mean, 10 on resilience, and by the time you get done with the masterwork, that's another 2 on each one, so that would be, what, a 24 resilience, a 12 recovery. So I mean that wouldn't be too bad. I just don't know if I'd add it with any of these other pieces though. Let's see what he has. See if I can get lucky and get these Dune Marchers.
If the 9 wanted
No luck
this,
again this week.
you would not have
All
it.
right. Got Action Wakes though.
You fear
Well, that will
nothing,
conclude it for this
Titan.
week's Zerg video.
That is good.
There's Adam doing a QT dance. And to all my family at XSV and to all you watching, man, I really do appreciate it. If you like what you saw, man, you know what to do at
Do
the
not
end.
be alarmed.
Well, thank you. You guys have a great day.